men, new tests, new paternity update drama. Everyone, this is Megan. Welcome, Megan. See, Megan is tenuous. Megan is delicate. Megan is scared. This is the third time she's been on the show. You see, in the past, two men have been proven not to be the father of her 4-year-old son, Javion. But today, Megan hopes and believes. How cute is he? See, Megan hopes and believes the search is going to end now because we have given DNA tests to 2 more men. Her current fiancé, Katan, and her ex, Sean. Now, Megan says one of them is definitely the father. But before we find out the results, take a look at Megan's past on the show. The first time Megan came to the show, she could not contain her anger that a man named Michael and his wife, Asia, denied her son.
He's doing this all because of her, you know what I'm saying? When we were together, he told me he didn't want nothing to do with her. He called me last night, talking about he loved me, he want to leave her, and be with me and my son. Remember me. Baby daddy, hey,
Michael, you are not. We'll help you find the father. 3 months later, Megan came back to the show and was desperate for a man named David to be her son's dad.
I have no hope that David is my son's father.
Think how good a mother you've been.
I love him so much, Maury. That's my baby.
David, you are not.
Oh, my God.
You hate looking at that, don't you?
Yes, Maury, I do. That's my son, Maury. And I messed up. I feel so guilty. I feel like I'm a bad mother to my son.
Well, guess what?
Maury.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
That's my baby. That's my heart.
You shouldn't feel guilty. In fact, you should feel brave and courageous to keep on fighting the fight and to find out who the father is. So we have 2 people here. Yes. First of all, your current fiance, Katan.
Yes, that's my heart. That's
so
my
your Katan must be around Javion all the time.
All the time, Maury. He gets up with him and take him to school. He gets him dressed. He makes sure Javion has everything he needs. He loves him to death.
So what I want to know is, why haven't we thought about Katan before?
Because when I had left, Katan was gone. He had disappeared and moved to another state. And I just didn't even think about it at the time because I just thought about Michael and David at the time.
Okay. Let's talk about the other guy, Sean, who, by the way, seems to be a good guy, too.
Yeah, he is. He's a wonderful guy. He wants to be Javion's father. He does stuff for Javion.
So both these guys.
Yeah, they love him to death.
Did you not think about Sean before?
I did, but Sean had moved to a different state too. I tried to get in contact with him when he seen me on the show twice. He called me out of nowhere and just was very upset with me. He was like, I seen you on the show. I thought Javion was my son. He said, why did you lie to me? I was like, I wasn't trying to lie to you. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings and make you move out of Javion's life.
So there they are. There are 2 of them. Think he looks like either one?
I think he favors Katan a little bit more. But I think
Katan's on the left.
Yeah, and I think he has Sean's chin and lips.
You think it might be the first, the chin. I think I see a similarity in the chin.
Yeah.
What do you all think? Here's the problem. We got history here because Megan admits she's brought on other people. Brought on 2 other guys.
Yes, and I feel so guilty. I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. And I feel like all this is my fault because I was young and I was dumb and I was doing stupid things at the time. So I really did mess up, Maury.
And that's what you would tell all these other young girls, right?
Yes. I would tell them, don't do it. It's not worth it. Trust me. It's not. Having a baby is not what it all seems. It's not.
Okay. Have you thought about the possibility? There's always a possibility.
Maury, I thought about that possibility.
That neither one of these guys.
Yes, Maury, it drives me crazy. But if they're the father, if Katana's the father, it'll relieve a lot of stress. If Sean is the father, then it'll relieve more stress. I want to get this done and over with.
Okay. Now, This is what Catan had to say before the show. Watch.
Megan and I have always had our ups and downs, but I never thought for 1 minute that her son, Javion, wasn't mine. It was just 3 months ago when me and Megan got back together, I found out I may not be Javion's father. And then I found out she already tested 2 other men. There's another one here today. Oh, I'm pissed. When I found out the truth, I felt betrayed, and I couldn't believe it. I do think I'm Javion's father. That's my twin, and I love him with all my heart. Megan and I are engaged to be married, and if Javion is my son, it will complete our family. I'm hoping and praying he is.
Everybody welcome Catan to the show. She says she feels guilty.
Yeah, she was young though. Mistakes happen, you know. That's
right. You know. And I said that she was courageous to continue to try to find the father.
Yeah, she's a very strong woman for that, you know.
Were you surprised when she brought 2 other guys?
Yeah, I was pissed.
You think you all look alike?
That's my little twin. Yeah.
Does he call you dad?
Yeah.
He does?
Yes, he does.
You know the other fella?
I've heard of him. I talked to him before on the phone, but I don't know him like that, though.
You don't mind he's here, right?
Nah, I don't mind at all.
Do you think you're going to raise this child no matter what?
Yeah, even if I'm not the father.
This is what Sean had to say. Wow.
For 4 years, I thought I was the father of Megan's son, Javion. It wasn't until I seen the Maury show that I realized that Megan was testing other men for the paternity of my son. I was shocked. I was angry. How could Megan lie to me for the past 4 years? Now here I am getting a DNA test, and there's another man getting tested too. This is crazy. My son Javion means the world to me. He's my heart, my soul. I can't imagine not being his father. If I'm not Javion's father, I'm going to be crushed.
All right, everybody, here's Sean. Welcome, Sean. So, Sean, I like it when 2 guys say, I want to be the father, I'll step up. Love that. You think you're the father?
I hope I am.
And if you're the father, you'll, of course, take your place as the father. And if you're not, so be it.
Of course.
Okay? You know, I think we've waited long enough. Anything you want to say before I read the results?
Sean, I'm sorry for lying to you. I never meant to hurt you. I apologize. I really, really do. I'm sorry. Catan, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you guys. I apologize. I'm sorry.
In the case of 4-year-old Javion, Sean, you are not the father. Wait a second. Megan, this isn't over. Come on, here. It's going to be over.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
All right. But we've got Catan here. All right. We haven't read the result for Catan. In the case of 4-year-old Javion, Catan, you are not the father. Megan. You got a man here. You got a man. Megan, you got a man here who loves you. He said that no matter whether he was the father or not, he was going to be with that child. Okay?
I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God, no.
You are not. He was not the father, but will he stay with Megan?
Megan and I are engaged to be married. I'm hoping and praying he is.
Katan, you are not. He was not the father, but will he stay with Megan?
Me and my son are gonna be okay, and I got Katan as my son's father, and he's gonna be a good man.
I'm still gonna be there. We're gonna be a family still. Get happily married someday.
You are the father.